Hi guys, Tuva here. It's Sunday the 19th of June and we are now waning moon in Pisces, renowned for being the empath sign of the zodiac. And because of that, you will feel a lot of compassion for things that's going on and people around you. So you'll be able to understand what it's like for other people in their lives, in their shoes as such. So that compassion and understanding will be a big trait of this moon, and also you will understand their feelings. And so because of that, and being waning, it will be like issues that they need to get rid of, but you'll have that compassion to understand. So that is what the moon is in today. Now we need to look at the card. So I'm going to see what one I'm going to pick today, and I do feel it's here. Is it here? Oh, it's over here. I'm going to take that one, put that there, take the cards away, and we get the Elder Futark runes. And one of the witches ones, the witches runes. If you haven't tried these witches runes, guys, give them a go. They're really cool. I like them. Okay, put that there. And we'll pull over the card. Let's have a look and let's see. The Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords in my mind is all about decisions and taking the right pathway. That you are deciding what way you want to go. Actually represents a crossroads. It's an indication that you are sitting on the fence, that you don't know what way to go, and it can be quite a hard thing, struggling to make this decision, and it's stressful and painful. This is the Minor Arcana, and it's 2, which is one of balance as well. So you want to balance it, you want to make sure that you're making the right decisions, and you're face to face with your own inner fears. It can also signify loyalties of other people towards you, whether they're being right, and you have to make that decision as to whether to trust them, you know, or to walk from that situation. So it's decisions, and you might feel that whatever decision you make is going to be the wrong one. So again, not very good. But the conflict and trying to mediate between opposing parties can also be on the cards, because the Two of Swords will represent blocking emotions as well. So you could be sort of blind to something that's going on. Again, she is blindfolded, and that moon is waning, and there is all sorts of clues in the card. If you've not ever looked at the cards before, guys, look at them, because in the pictures it tells you so much of the story. Now we're going to look at the rune. So the first rune I go for is this one. Okay, and that is Yera. Yera, if you've probably seen all my videos on the runes, but there you go, that's Yera. And that is the rune of success and continuity, believe it or not. That's quite positive, isn't it? This could mean harvest, the yearly harvest. So something that might take you a year to deal with, but will have a good outcome, hopefully. If you've looked after it during the year, you'll have a good harvest. And that is what Yera is mainly about, success and endeavours and fruition of what you have planned. Whatever it is, guys, that you've been working on, you know, you might reap those rewards if you work at it. And it also means a cycle of seasons, implying movement and change. You cannot stay where you are, you have to develop. And it's normally a very positive rune, but the symbol has a cause and effect attitude as well. So the end result will only be as good as past actions. You will only reap what you sow, and that's a very good saying. But obviously you have time for the harvest, but you can't be complacent on it. Seasons come, you have autumn, you have winter, you have spring and then summer, and then you're back to autumn, and that harvest has to be brought in. So whatever you've done will be brought in, and that is what you've got to be aware of. So I will leave that one there, and we will turn this one over, and that is rings. Again, very apt, because let's show you. That's the rings. It always reminds me of the Olympics, except they have 5 rings. The rings of commitment, of partnership, circumstances that connect people together. It might be something that's tying you down that you don't want to be tied down to. Combining different elements and creating something new. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in past. If you are working towards a goal, make sure everybody's on board. Don't just take it all on yourself. Contracts that you are stuck in, or there might be things that you want to make a contract on. Whatever it is, guys, remember, Year comes to tell you what you reap you sow. You have decisions to make. So that's the reading for today, guys, and it is Sunday. I will see you again for the new week, and that will be tomorrow, Monday. So have a lovely day, and wherever you are, whatever time of day, night or evening it may be, I wish you the best ever. House of Elaine.